Good evening, everybody. Today we are going to discuss about the factorial of a given number in C language. Welcome to Programming Guide channel. Now, first of all, what is mean by factorial? We need to understand. Normally, factorial of a number is nothing but I'm considering number is as 4. Now, I want to find the factorial of 4. Now, how to calculate the factorial of a number? Starting from 1 up to the number, all the numbers to be multiplied. That means 1 into 2 into 3 into 4. Now, overallly 1 2 is 2, 2 3 is 6, 6 4 is 24. 24 is the factorial of a given number. Now, we need to do this with the help of the program. Now, what is the use of this? In order to find out the simply the 4 factorial value, we have to write this much of length of program. It's not like that. If you want to find out the 1 lakh factorial or 15 factorial or 30 factorial, 150 factorial, 100 factorial, if you want to write, is it easy to calculate? No, but with the help of this program, we can calculate the factorial of the any number, right? Now here what we are doing, we are starting from 1 till the number, we are multiplying all the numbers. So this is the logic of the program. Now every program like factorial program, prime number program, palindrome program, Armstrong program, first of all we need to understand what is the input, what we have to do on the input, what will be the output. First we need to understand. In this what we need a number as an input, and in order to run this loop, observe here 1, next number 2, next number 3, next number 4, I plus plus, I plus plus, I plus plus. That means we are incrementing the value each and every time until the given number. So we have to use a loop. Now for that loop we need a variable, right? Now in order to calculate and store this value of 24, we need one more variable. Now look at in the program. Now integer, number, factorial value. In order to run your loop, we need a variable I. Next I am clearing the previous screen. Printf, enter a number. Scanf, accept a number and store the number in the number variable. Now first of all, if I am giving 4, so 4 factorial is 24. Now I want to check whether the given number is positive number or negative number or 0 or which type of number is that. So normally for negative numbers there is no factorial value. For example, if I am entering the number as 3, what we are asking, enter a number. I enter the number as -3. -3 also a number. So first check whether the number is positive or not. Now if number is less than 0, that means all the negative numbers are less than 0. Printf, for negative numbers no factorial is found will be declared. If number is less than 0, this message will be printed. If I enter -3, -3 less than 0. Now the condition true. Yes, if the condition true, this statement is going to be printed. Now I am not entering the number as -3. What happens if I am entering the number as 4? Now 4 is less than 0. Is our condition is true? No. If the condition is not true, control what happens? It enters into the else block. Now control will not execute this statement. It enters into the else block. In else block, what logic we are writing? Look at here. Now for 0 factorial and for 1 factorial, the value of the factorial will be 1. Now if I enter 1 factorial, number as I entered as 1, what will we do? Normally factorial means 1 2 3 4. If the number is 4, if 1 is there, 1 is multiplied by 1 itself. Only the factorial value is 1. For the number 0 factorial also, as a mathematician says, the factorial of 0 is also, the factorial of the 0 is also 1. Right? Now first of all we have to check whether the given number is 0 or 1. If either 0 or 1, the factorial of the given number is 1. Now I am checking. if number is 0 or number is 1. If any one of these, what is the operator? This is a logical or operator. If any one of the condition is true, this statement is going to be printed. Now I'm entering the number as 4. Is 4 is equals to 0? No. Is 4 is equals to 1? No. So the condition is wrong. So control never enters into the printf statement. Now in this else, it will enter into the else block. In this else block, what we are writing? F is equals to 1. Initially, I am starting with 1 here. So initially I am taking f is equals to 1. For I is equals to 1, I less than or equals to number I plus plus. F is equals to f star of I. Initially, now what is the value of f? I am making a rough work over here. Understand this properly. Now, initially what is our f? F is 1. I is 1. 1 is less than or equals to 4. Condition true. What is the for loop thing? Initialization condition. If condition true, it executes the block of the statements under the for. So here we have only one statement. So I am not writing open bracket and close bracket. Now condition true. What will happen? F is equals to f into I. Initially what we have in f? 1. What we have in I? 1. Overall what we have in now f? 1. So block of statements are executed. Now control moves back to the incrementation. Now your I becomes what? 2. Is 2 is less than or equals to 4? S. If yes, what will happen? F is equals to F into I. Previously F value is 1. Now the I value is 2. Overall your F contains what? 2. Again the value will be incremented. Now I will be what? 3. Now is 3 is less than or equals to 4? As if the condition true, so this statement is going to be executed. Now F is equals to old F value, that means previous f value into I. Now currently I is what? 3. Now overall f is what? 6. Again the value of I will be incremented by as 4. I is equals to 4. 4 less than or equals to 4. Condition true. Now f is equals to f initial, previously we have f as 6. I, what is I? 4. Overall the value becomes what? 24. Next I value will becomes what? 5. Now check out. Is 5 is less than or equals to 4? No. Condition false. So in the condition false, control will not enter to this statement. Directly it prints printf factorial of the given number is modulus of d comma f. At last what we have in f? At last we have 24. Printf factorial of the number is 24 will get. Now I am closing the else over here. I am closing this else over here and complete your program. And try to execute in C editor